Good morning, everyone. It's Tuesday, June 2nd. We're still in Unit 13. We're only going to spend 1 week on Unit 13. You've only got 2 weeks left of school, so that's great news. I'm sure you're excited. This week, I think you'll find pretty easy. All right, you know what to do with this page. Go ahead and pause me and warm up. Now on this page, follow my lead. A, A. E, E. I, I. O, O. U, U. Last week, you worked on a cutting pattern called VCCV. That stands for vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel. This is a pattern that exists in many, many two-syllable words, and knowing it will make it a little easier for you to cut up, both in reading and in spelling. So remember, step 1, mark your vowels. I see a letter C, that's a consonant. I see O, O is a vowel. I'll mark it with a V. N is a consonant, T is a consonant, A is a vowel. So now that I have my 2 vowels, I can now look between them for the consonants. Is N a consonant? Yes. Is T a consonant? Yes. Step 3, swoop your vowels together. Now remember what I told you about the consonants. They are just the chattiest kids in class. You have to keep them separate. You have to cut right through them, give them their own space. So now we're working with 2 syllables, con and tact. Look at the first syllable, con. Look for your vowel, O. O is making the sound ah. That's a short sound. I see that it's closed in by N. Should I mark this O with a brev or with a macron? If you said brev, you are correct. Now look at the second syllable, tact. A is saying ah. That's the short sound. I see it's closed in by the consonants C and T. Should I mark this A with a brev or with a macron? If you said with a brev, you are correct. Now that we went over how to mark a VCCV word, let's keep going. Here's the suffix you learned about yesterday. Suffix ES. What does the suffix ES sound like? You should say is. ES looks like it should be said S, but listen to the ends of these words. Lunches, fixes, passes. ES is saying is. Here's the words you worked on yesterday for your independent work. We wanted to make sure we circled the suffix and underlined the base word. Then your job was to record yourself reading. So let's go through this list. Messes, boxes, crushes, branches, dresses, fixes. Just like we did yesterday, let's go through some words and you will tell me whether it should be sorted with ES is or S, suffix S. Okay. Fishes. Base word fish. Fishes. Fishes should go with suffix ES. Next word is taps. Base word tap. Taps. Tap should go with suffix S. Next word is thanks. Base word thank. Thanks. Thanks should go with suffix S. Next word is wishes. Base word wish. Wishes. Wishes goes with suffix ES. Next word, fixes. Base word is fix. Fixes. Fixes goes with ES. And the last one, picks. Base word is pick. Picks. Picks goes with suffix S. Good job, guys. Sometimes listening for that sound is going to help you decide whether to spell a word with S or with ES. It's a really helpful thing to learn. Oops. Okay, so today's lesson is a little bit different. Here I have some sentences that include only words that you have been taught. I have only used sight words that we taught when we were still in school, and I also included decodable words. So it'll include things like digraphs, glued sounds, closed syllables, magic E, compound words. These sentences are specifically designed to be only concepts that your teachers have taught you. So you can read every sentence that's here. So here's going to be your job. If you are a Seesaw classroom, these sentences are waiting there for you, but listen through the directions first because I'm going to do an example with you. If you're not part of a Seesaw classroom, you may want to take a second to copy these sentences down on a piece of paper. Just pause me, and then I'll go through the first one with you. So get ready the way you need to now. Okay, let me start with an example sentence right up top. That thing pinches my neck. Your job is to identify the word that uses the suffix ES in the sentence. So which word is using the suffix ES? Is it that? Is it thing? Is it pinches? Is it my? Is it neck? So we're going to focus on the word pinches because that's the word that follows the suffix ES. All you're going to do is mark it the way that I taught you how. Can you remind me how to mark a word that has a suffix in it? What do I do to the suffix? We'll circle it. What do I do with the base word? Underline it. So in every sentence here, and there's only 4 more for you to do, you are going to mark the word that has the suffix ES on it. When you are finished, record yourself reading the full sentences. So for example, Miss Hour's not just going to record herself saying pinches. I'll read the whole sentence. That thing pinches my neck. You might need a little bit of support from your parent if you're not feeling comfortable, but I assure you that these are all words that we have instructed you to read. You'll do great. Go ahead. If you're a Seesaw kid, head to Seesaw. If you're in another class, copy these down. Have a great day, everyone. We're almost there, just 2 weeks left.